Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Wendy, aka Kitty Street, and I've got another Dollar Tree haul for you guys. So sit back, buckle up. I got some wish list items, some things that I have been actually looking for in several of my Dollar Trees, and they just now have made it to my area, and I am tickled to death about it. So let me just jump right on into this Dollar Tree haul and show you what I got. And the first one, I know you've seen it because I've seen people hauling them, and I don't even know why I needed it, but I'm going to turn off the lights right quick, and I'm going to show you what this item is right here. So hold on 1 second, because I found this right here, guys. And it not only is this the wish list item where the thing, the little goes, first of all it says hello, and it changes colors, and I wanted you, I hope the effect is there. Look at that red. I had to do one with it on the dark, and I just can't believe this, for $1.25, and it says hello, and I love it. Look at that, the blues, the purples, oh my goodness. So anyway, this is a wish list item. I'm gonna flip the lights back on, but yeah, I got this for $1.25, guys, and I am stoked about it. So yes, so when I opened up the box, so here's how it looks. Let me make sure I show you this in all its glory. So this is the box, and this is how it is. So when I opened it up, I know people were saying that they take two, I think it's AA batteries. Yeah, two AA batteries, right? So I thought you had to buy them before you couldn't put them in there, but when I was opening it up and looking at it, it had like the little tab on the bottom. Did I already put the tab down? I think I did, because I pulled it out. But anyway, I pulled the tab out and I saw it started making colors, and I thought, oh, I was so happy. So now I'm going to turn it off so I don't waste it in case it does require more batteries. But not only did I get the hello, of course, you know I'm going to get the one that says I am busy, and these are called tabletop lights. They're color changing, they're LED, and these are great gifts. Now they had dinosaurs and they had another one, but I just got these two for me, for fun. They were on my wish list, and they finally made it to mine. So hello, I know you can't see that there because it's off. So that was something I wanted to show you right off the bat. I hope you didn't mind being in the dark. I don't even know how that's gonna be when I play it back, but yeah. So another couple of things that were on my wish list item that I'm gonna just show you right off the bat that I've seen people hauling, and I was like, I want that, I want that. Don't know why I wanted it, but I wanted it. And that's these right here, guys. These little pumps, and I think once all this these spices go out of, I mean the liquid goes out of these, I'm going to put my other mini soaps that I've gotten for the Dollar Tree over the years in these, and I'm going to use them. I think they're just so cute. So there was pumpkin spice and spiced apple, and like I said, they just now got to my Dollar Trees. And even for just a decor to sit around into like a little setup on your table, or you know, just to use, it says soothes and softens 13 fluid ounces luxury hand soap. Loving it. I love the look of these. I thought they were awesome, so I got 2 of those. And I also finally found the cleansing bar soap, charcoal, and the red clay. And guys, like I said, I have been looking for red clay. I love to wash my makeup off with things like that. I'm not gonna open it up for time purposes, but it is 5 ounces, and it's a pretty good size bar. It's charcoal plus red clay. It doesn't, who's this by? Oh, it's by Bolero. Okay, Bolero right there on the top, if you can see it right here. So that was another wish list. Okay, so those were pretty much my wish list items. So I'm gonna jump on into some goodies that I got. There's no really kind of categories, kind of, sort of, but not. I'm just going to kind of pick up stuff as I go. But since I'm looking at hand soaps and bar soaps, let's go into some other kind of soaps. So I picked this up for my grandson. This here is the Softy Silken Shea Shampoo. I've been using this in his hair. It's awesome. He has the baby shampoo, but he's like almost a year and a half old now, and I still use the Johnson & Johnson and all that good stuff, Aveeno baby, but he's getting a little bit older, and his hair can be crazy. We all see it here and there. It can be just like that. So I said, let me find some, you know, good moisturizing shampoo, and it's $1.25, and he's only at my house every once in a while, but when he comes, we always have bath time before I send him home. And I'm going to tell you, we've tried this and it's wonderful. I love it on his hair, and it's Softy brand. If you can see that, I know that glare is terrible. Softy, and it's that silken shea, paraben free and sulfite free. And it's a 12.5 ounce, but this will last me a good bit because, like I said, he's at my house like twice a week, and this will last me a good long time. I probably should have bought 2 of those, but I didn't. That was a great find, I thought, for $1.25. Okay, moving into some household kind of things, and then I'll do a little bit of baby things and some food. And another item that was a wow to me, but here is something that I had seen people hauling, and I was curious about them. And I do have a garbage disposal, so I said, and this is for drain cleaners as well. Now there's 6 tablets. What does that say there? 6 tablets, drain cleaner. I was trying to read this little bitty orange thing here. It just says, oh, it's citrus scent. And I was seeing who it was made by. Well, it's well, it doesn't say a name on it. It gives you directions, of course, of how to use it, but I had not seen these at the Dollar Tree before, so I went ahead and picked up a pack of these, and I'm going to test those out. I thought that was pretty cool. Another thing, these are some items that I bought back at Christmas. Right off the bat, one of them tore up. I said, well, it's $1.25, what can I expect? But they didn't have the other 2 in my size until later, and one of them I did finally find, and I've worn them to death, and that's these house shoes. I bought the green one and the white one at Christmas, and the white one tore up, like literally I put my foot in it and it sliced down it sliced down the little piece right here day one, and I took it back and they exchanged it, and I think I got another 2 pairs of these green ones, and I've worn them to death. The green ones say something like Merry and Bright. I know you can't really tell that. This is by Junctures. There's the women's slippers, but I did have to go small on these. This is a 6.5 to 7.5 size, because when I went to the 7 and 8s, which is what I normally wear, they were too big. So they had these just in a random bin, and I didn't know for sure what this one, because it didn't have a tag on it, but I love the white, the one that says snow is falling, and I thought it was so cool. I like to wear these when I'm getting out of the shower. They're not the greatest to walk around all day long, but I have been using them. But the ones that I really wanted was the black ones, and they did not have them in my size at Christmas, and then I didn't ever see them anymore, and these just say winter wishes. So even though they're, you know, kind of Christmassy things, I got me 3 pairs of house shoes for $1.25, and these, like I said, are just, you know, to get in and out of the shower, you know, maybe slipping on some if I, you know, gotta, you know, run to pick up something out of the garage, you know, one of my packages that I'm getting online. I don't know, I love them, and they're pretty durable for $1.25, so I picked up those 3 of that. Okay, I did find this phone case, but I actually had ordered some phone cases on another thing. Check out my Temu. I finally got my first haul out for Temu, and they were dirt cheap. But this is $1.25. You can't get much cheaper than that either. But the thing is I have a 12 Pro Max, and all they had, and I know that glare is terrible, and you can't see it right here that far, I don't think, is a 13 Pro Max. So I don't know if it's gonna fit or not. I hope I didn't you know, waste my money, but I did ask the lady, I said, if this doesn't fit, can I exchange it for something else? And I do know someone that has a 13, but I don't know if they like stuff like this pretty hard, but I do. And they had them in purple. They had like some glittery cases, but just because I wanted to try it out on my phone first before I bought a bunch of them, this is the 13 Pro Max, and we shall see, and I can't exchange it if it doesn't work. So that was a winner, winner, winner for me. Okay. Let's talk about, well, let me see, I got so much stuff, but I want to talk about this right here, because last haul that I did, I showed you guys these rose gold wire net shelves, right? And I pulled, this is one from my haul, and it's just like, I kept saying, well, it needs to go hanging on something, you know, it would be great to find some wire for the rose gold color, because I got the basket, and I got actually 2 baskets, but I just picked those up. I don't know why I just got this flat one. Oh my goodness, I was at the Dollar Tree, one of my favorite ones that I hardly ever go to, but I go to like once a month because it's kind of far from me. They had the wires. Guys, they had the wire thingy things. I was just like, oh my gosh, they didn't have them when I first went. And when I saw them there, I thought, why can't they not have these all together at one time? But I picked these up, And these are by Jot. Oh my goodness, when I saw it was by Jot right here, I said, oh great, they're gonna be awesome. Squared shaped wired nets. So I picked up 2 of these. I got those little clips that you can clip on. Now they are white and black. I don't know how that's gonna look. Don't let me get some rose gold spray paint, because it's gonna be off the chart. I'm gonna hang my stuff on these and they're gonna just look so nice. I can't even believe it. This was another just happiness for me. I only got 2 of them because they didn't have a lot of them, and I didn't want to be, you know, take up everything for everybody's, because I do try to leave stuff for people. But yeah, I found those wire racks, and how perfect is that? Okay, I did pick up some baby stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and show you this. I got my grandson this great humongous Blue's Clues giant coloring book. Most of my kids grew up with a Blue Clues puppy dog. I gave my grandson a Blue's Clues doll, a stuffed animal that I got on clearance from the Walmart Christmas haul. It didn't look Christmassy. It was a white and blue puppy, and I gave him that, and he loves Blue's Clues, and I thought this was cool. He's getting into wanting to, you know, pick up pencils and pens and markers and crayons. So I'm going to kind of train him up on some, you know, the right way to do things, and not just let him, you know, have crayons to go willy-nilly on walls and things like that. And I thought for $1.25, this gigantic one, I mean, it's taking up the whole screen, and it's got a lot of stuff. This is the Nickelodeon Blue's Clues. So I picked up one of those, and I've been looking for all those fancy little pencils that they've been hauling, and it's on my wish list, those Prang, P-R-A-N-G. Haven't found them in my stores yet, but I am on the lookout for them. But I did find these Crayola Silly Scent Sweets, and they have, I believe it was, 10 Silly Scent Sweets, and they're washable. So if, you know, Zaire my grandson does happen to get a hold of something and he marks on a wall or something, I can wipe it off because it is washable. And they have the different colors, and I thought that was pretty cool because it was Crayola and it was washable and they're scented. So I went ahead and got them. Now I was going to get him a 6-pack of the fatter ones because, you know, he's 3 years old. I mean, he's not quite yet 3 years old, and these do say, I think they said 3 and up. Or maybe this one didn't. Maybe it was the fat ones. And then I put them back when I saw these, because I thought this is a 10-pack and it is a name brand. So we shall see, and I'll let him get started with that. And we are trying to get him, you know, ready for, you know, the big world out there, and he needs to learn his colors and his shapes and things like that. And I found another one of these with animals on it, and there were 36 cards. This is the alphabet flashcards, and look at that, so nice. And I thought this is going to be good, and it does say ages 3 and up, but it's never too early to start. Now I did buy him the Sesame Street ones with the shapes and my first words. As soon as we went over them, he was crunching them, and so I've got this pack, and I'm going to be wise about it this time. I'm going to hold him away from it with an animal and let him hold the animal, and I'll hold the card. And so he gets used to not wanting to just smash everything. But for $1.25, it's always great to have wonderful on the cheap educational tools for your grandbabies and your kids. Oops, I thought about it. I did drop it. Okay, well, we'll go pick that up in a minute. But anyway, another cute find that I found in that same section. I don't necessarily think I'm going to use this, guys, but I thought it was a pretty doggone cute. Let me pick up this piece right here. This right here is just basically one of those signs that you put for stopping. And it says nap time in progress. I thought it was a very, very cute. And I'm like this, I'm gonna be honest with you. When I see little signs like this, I just love them. I think they're so good for $1.25. And you know, maybe I can put it up and maybe someone will read it and they'll actually pay attention to it. My phone was going off, that's why I hesitated. I thought, is it going to die? Is it going to die on top of everything else? So let me wrap this up, let me get done. What had failed was this beautiful, I actually put this in my community tab, and what do they call this? This is just a wood bead wreath, and I went ahead and got it in the black. If you can see that, those are gorgeous. And you know, you can take these off if you just wanted the beads alone, but I did get the black because I am going to be doing some, you know, blacks and buffalo checks and whites and around, you know, my house and around Christmas next year, hopefully. So I picked up one of these for $1.25, and I had already hauled some other of these little beads with the letters on it, and I got a J for my daughter Jade, and I have other ones. I'm almost pretty much, I got everybody's now, and I think I might need a few more, but every time I see some of these that I know that I'm going to use on a tree, I pick those up, and I think they're gorgeous, and they're just by that crafter square, and they're just I just love them. Okay, getting back to the baby stuff, because I just picked those up because it fell on the floor. I did pick up another package of Huggies. I go through these now with baby Zaire because he's snacking on things. He gets into things, but he loves to take these and pull them apart. Like, he'll take one wipe and he'll just pick it apart, and it just drops everywhere. I do not know where that came from. I'm trying to break him from it, but I don't know if this is the best deal because there's only 32. I think you can go to Walmart and get a better one. But because I was getting very low on my wipes, I went ahead and picked up one of these because I like to have them close in hand when he's with me so I can wipe all the germs off of his hands. I also picked up a couple of these body wash crayons. I have not used them. My daughter said that the other ones that they have there at the Dollar Tree weren't the greatest, but these are Crayola, and they have scents to them. This one here, it says colorful bath fun Jazzberry Jam scented. It was the red. And then this one here is the Crayola sweet blueberry scent. And I got these to give, you know, I was going to put them for Valentine's Day, but I forgot to give them to him. So I'm pretty much going to put these for baby Zaire for bath time, because like I said, he loves bath time, and we will see how they go. One last baby item, and then we'll do a couple of food things. And then I will be done with this video. But this right here, I'm going to try another one of these Dollar Tree gadgets for the babies. This is the door knob covers, because he is opening up doors. He's learning how to turn doors and doorknobs. And I have a staircase that goes down into my basement and into my mother's in-law suite where she stays at, and he knows she's down there, and he's trying to open up the door, and we can lock it, but sometimes, you know, she comes up or other people come up from the downstairs, coming up to the top, and I do have a key, but I'll forget, and sometimes I just don't want to be bothered. So we're going to try this out. I do not know how well it will work. Hopefully it will be something that I can put on there and keep him from getting, you know, access to downstairs, because that would be terrible. And it has little directions. I thought that was cool, and that's by the Angel of Mine. Okay, I did see people hauling these. And these right here called Darnell. I don't know where the name came from, but there's 12 of them in there. They're very thick. I can tell you they're nice size cups. 12 eco-efficient, sustainable cups. I guess that's the thing these days, made with recyclable content. So there you go. I know there's 16 ounces, and I know you can get some of the cheaper ones that are very flimsy in colors with 16 in them. But these are really, really, really you know, durable. I think you could probably put them in the dishwasher and reuse them over and over again, but they are 100% recyclable, and I thought I would invest in that for 12 of them, because sometimes I just need some plastic cups for whatever. Okay, I got a few food items, if you want to call it that. Let's talk about some drinks. They got the Bangs back, guys. I don't drink Bangs all the time, but when I do, I would rather pay $1.25 for them than $2.95 or $4.50 or whatever they're at the local QT or grocery stores these days. I love the Bangster Berry, and this one is probably the first Bang I've ever bought years ago, because they had 0 sugar and low carbs. And I'm a sweet tooth person, and this is the birthday cake bash. Yeah, birthday cake bash. Yes, I make sure I said that. And I thought, oh my gosh. So I picked up a couple of these for $1.25 to have on hand on days that, you know, I'm kind of dragging, which that happens. I'm human. I'm sometimes just need a little pick me up, and the Bangs are the best one for me. I've tried other different energy drinks, and I'm not too fond of them. These are very mild, and they do keep me up. Okay, I did pick up some of these name brand Ritz crackers. This is for my grandson, baby Zaire. Nothing special. These are repeat buys. They're fresh, and I can grab some of those and give it to him, and he is happy as a lark. And I think, I don't know, I've been hauling a lot of the frozen food sections stuff from the Dollar Tree. Now, they have the $3 foods and the $5 foods, so you got to watch out for that. But definitely, these are the $1.25 still. Got the Banquet pot pies. Now, these are just the plain chicken pot pies. I didn't get not one. I got two. I got 3 of these because they're comfort foods. My grandson loves them, and I love them too. And last but not least, I picked up a last little candy splurge, these Reese's Valentine candies, 4 packs, and I will be eating some of them. They're shaped like little hearts. And with that said, guys, that's my Dollar Tree haul for today. Take care. Happy day, and I'll see you soon. Bye.